Let's talk about 5D. Reality is 99.99% empty space. This orange dot is technically everything that there is in the universe in terms of matter. The ancient Egyptians say that there was absolutely nothing, unconsciousness itself. Then the unconscious became conscious of itself. Atum, or consciousness, wanted to explore the vastness of nothingness and started to use imagination to expand its awareness. Eventually, Atum ended up creating whole structures and universes. In alchemy, the first dimension is technically just self without any identity whatsoever. The second dimension is basically thought. Thoughts technically don't have space, they just are. So the self begins to have thoughts. Those thoughts begin to imagine the space in reality, the depth of reality. And this is where at 3D consciousness, your consciousness is as close as possible to particle vibration, okay? So if you think about the double slit experiment, your thoughts collapse waves because your thoughts are at the same resonance. Your perception in the 3D world is the same resonance as particles or matter. Because your default is particle vibration, you think in space, you think in height, width, and length. When you step into 4D, you start having awareness. You have awareness of yourself and other people. You have awareness eventually when you have near-death experiences of how you interacted with other people and how other people perceived you and what was your role in the cosmos. There's a gradient scale between 4D. It's basically becoming conscious of oneself and the dynamics of being outside of oneself because oneself is everything. 3D's vibration is primarily space. 4D's vibration can be space-time or time-space. Space-time or time-space. It's a matter of your consciousness awareness. When you hit 5D, your consciousness works as a wave, okay? So you're able to see dimensions 1, 2, 3, and 4 simultaneously from multiple different angles. And when you basically bring a vibration into the 3D, you're collapsing it into a particle space and it manifests itself into the material universe. So 5D people really are just mostly in resonance with the frequency of a wave that collapses it later on into a particle. These waves give you an echo effect which resonates with pi, the infinite number of pi, and it keeps repeating this over and over and over infinitely within itself until you resonate with higher dimensions. Like and follow if you understand.